Okay, excellent. Now, you'll notice on the screen that there already are in an explanation of what is in database number one. And you'll see over here, database number one, where you can search over 10,000 have and want ads placed by brokers and salespeople, executive members of ICI World, namely yourselves that are online right now. And this information is available to the public. In fact, when you send your information out by email, by adding it onto ICI World, it gets delivered to the whole public with over 10,000 emails a day, and people literally can pick up the phone and call you directly. People who are not members do not get this service. We do also have another database called database number 2 on the right hand side. You'll see there where there's over 10,000 have and want ads placed by the public absolutely free. How does the public find out about our service? Many different ways. But in any event, when they do place their information, there is a limited view only. So in other words, the information, the contact information, is not available for the public to read, only the subject line. And we actually approve those daily. It's a tremendous service, more than people know, because there's a tremendous amount of junk and spam trying to get into all of these databases. Our ICI World service filters out all of the junk, the Viagras and everything else, so that only what looks like legitimate real estate opportunities are going in. However, you still proceed at your own risk. The people that have those things advertised are from the public, and there is no verification going on how legitimate they are. If anybody finds any scammers there or anything like that, please let us know. Now, in order to search database 1, we suggest that you click on search database 1 free way up at the top now. Please search database 1 free. And on ICIWorld.net, those are the 3 items at the top of the page that you will use almost 99% of the time. Search database 1 free, search database 2 FISBOs and member management. We have now clicked on search database 1 free. And on the left-hand side, we would like you to learn the advanced with contact information. And let's everyone please click on advanced with contact information on the left-hand side. Now, for people that are in the United States, you should also learn by going to iciworld.us. Make sure that you visit that site. That is a site for the public, and you should become aware of searching that public site as well. It's a lot easier to search because you don't have to use a form like we're using here. Today, this is a more sophisticated search to show you how to search certain things, but on the main iciworld.us site, it's fairly simple to click on things. The same thing is true for Canadian brokers and salespeople. Go to iciworld.ca for the Canadian public site. Become very familiar with that site. You should search that all on your own time, and you'll see how keyword searches are there. People can click on hotels. People can click on golf courses and have all the golf courses in your country pop up on the screen within 5 seconds. It's that fast. But you can actually do every search on the system using this advanced with contact information that I just clicked on the left, and a form comes on the screen. And you'll notice you can select the business area, and let's do that now. Select the business area of the country that you're located in right now. And then go ahead and select your region. If you're in the US, you'll be selecting Southeast, perhaps, or Southwest, depending on where you are. And in Canada, Western Canada, or Ontario, if you're in Ontario. And we're just going to stop there for the moment. Go down and change the haves and wants. Change it to a have, please. Just to a have. And please go down to the very bottom of the page and change the number of results. Change it to 100. And then change the sort on field. Change it to price minimum. sort on field, change it to price minimum, and click on search database. And what we're doing is simply getting an overview of the information that is on the system in that particular region. If you hit the back button once, go back up to the top, and this time change the business category, and let's change it to apartment buildings. I'm waiting for a done. And search the database. Apartment buildings, let's search the database. Now there has been a lender put some information on here, and he's filled in his information incorrectly. You'll see some of the prices have not really gone on properly. You have to disregard that, and we continue to fix those until we have a permanent fix. You will find that there are some wrong prices sometimes at the very top. But you will notice all the apartment buildings in your area are being sorted by price on your screen. Does everyone see that? And so you'll notice that you can actually search apartment buildings quite nicely just based on price. Okay? Now what we're going to do is hit the back button once, go down to the sort on field, and we're going to do an advanced search on cap rate. Let's click on cap rate in the sort on field. And and up on the screen comes cap rate. Was there anyone who was on our service that did not realize that you could actually sort by cap rate? Interesting, isn't it? So now there's other things that you can also sort on. If you hit the back button once and you go down to sort on field, you'll see there's a number of different things that you can sort on here. In fact, you could even find people. I'll show you, would you like to find properties, for instance, where people want or will consider taking back a mortgage? Would that be kind of helpful to you from time to time? Watch this. Click on Advance with Contact Information again on the left-hand side. Advance with Contact on the left-hand side, and the form comes up again. Again, choose your business area. I'm going to choose USA and then Southeast. Change the have wants to a have, because this is just for properties for sale. And go down to the bottom of the page and go back up a little bit, and you're going to see something that says client will. Client will. Go down to where it says take back mortgage and click on it. And go ahead and click on search database. No, you can just leave it the way it was. I get no results found as well. I'm going to click on Advance with Contact Information again. I'm going to choose USA, leave it like that. Go down to Client Will, take back mortgage. In other words, I'm just going to search the country, USA only. In Canada, you can search just Canada. And I do find some. So in other words, in Florida, some of the brokers have not filled in the fact that their owners would take back a mortgage. Now, what's important here? It's not the fact that there's limited results. It's the fact that there's now a platform to search, to network information of owners who will take back mortgages. This now becomes a function of you, the members, to be able to click on those items when your vendors will take back a mortgage to help people find you. Click on Advance with Contact Information again on the left. And we're going to do some keyword searching here. Now, keyword searching helps people find things fast, quick, and easy in a major world database. By the way, if anyone has any noise online in the background, if you simply press the number 6 key on your telephone, you can actually mute your phone so that we cannot hear you, but you can always hear us. In the subject line, if a person wants to find, let's say, a gas station or a gas bar, what's the key word? Let's type it in to the subject line, type in the word gas. I'm waiting for a done. Thank you. Change the business area to your business area, wherever it is that you want to search. Keep it general at first to see if you have many in the first place. Change the have want, change it to a have. Go down to the bottom of the page, change the number of results to 100. And let's change the sort on failed. Let's change it to price minimum. And then search the database. It normally takes about 4.9 seconds for these to come up. If it takes a little longer, give it 10 or 15 seconds and then try again. But do let it work. Don't click twice right away. And that goes the same when you're adding listings to the service. Whenever you see duplicates coming on, people are clicking twice and putting listings in twice. If you learn to be just a little patient putting these things in when you click, and then it won't happen. Duplicates, that is. Now, I got 63 in Ontario of gas stations, all sorted by price. The exciting thing about this is that of 22,000 listings that are on ICI World, only about 3,000 of them are on MLS. So what you're seeing on the screen is a lot of properties that are not on MLS. I'm going to click on the first one, and as I go down the listing, you know, he's even got photos of the property here in this particular listing, which is really kind of quite nice. And it shows control exclusive on the listing that I was looking at. Let's all click on Advance with Contact again on the left-hand side. And does anybody have a... By the way, this also works good for locations. In other words, if you want to type in a city, and I'm going to type in Miami in the subject line. And so when you remember when you put in listings, there's 4 ingredients that should go in your listings. What are the 4 ingredients? What's the first one? Location, that's right. So in other words, if you do a keyword search of the subject line for location, it should find them. So if you type in Miami in the subject line, let's do it. Just say done when you're done, please. Go down to the very bottom of the page and search the database. And bingo, there comes up any listings with the word Miami in it. Isn't that neat?